Hey guys, FilthyRobot here, continuing our Korea campaign. So we got a bit of a problem here. We need to deal with separatists, and we don't have access. I can do it, I just don't. It will give me an extra relationship slot, right? So that'll be a bit of a problem. Once we get here, though, is it even going to fire in that one? So this is at 90%, right? This one is. It's not even that province, it's this province. This is how much development? Let's take a look around. This is 6 development. What's the other one? Should have looked before I moved over here. Zangi. And that is 7 development. Now we'll just go there. I don't need development. I don't need it after all. Alright, what's my weight over here? Go there. Okay. We have another one to be worried about right after, though. It's at like 70 human. Okay. Oh, come on. You guys not there? Yeah, you're arriving in like 20th? Alright, that's fine, I suppose. Let's go take a look at our military points. Morale of armies seems like a pretty good one right now. Alright. Guess we're fighting half and half because our guys were moving independently. This means I just take more losses. Still not a big deal. Okay. Now let's go back. Where's human? Could suppress some of these. Maybe what I should do is enable an autonomous suppression right now. Can't suppress all of that. Suppress a big chunk of it. Oh. Where is this? Kind of just like need, because the biggest problem is actually movement time in between provinces. That's surprisingly the biggest problem. Alright, we're over supply limit here, I guess. So let's split up a little bit. Both of our things out. Yeah, where's my guy? I took a guy out of somebody that I need to go send back now. I was working on their influence. Have I already great powered them? No. They still gung-ho on the vassalization? Yeah, they are. Just gotta get their attitude up. So let's go ahead and great influence nation. Okay, and then improve relations. July 3rd. Alright, let's keep fabricating on Japan. Oh, July 3rd, never mind. Be there in a minute anyways. Okay, can we core? Got a lot of cores coming out. Hopefully that will help with the unrest. Should have military tech soon. Can't be bothered to individually micromanage each of those suppressing. I could enable autonomous suppression. It's probably worth doing. Do I have the relationship slots to offer them an alliance? 4-4 right now. I don't. I have to get rid of somebody. It's gonna be this guy, right? Shoes being useless. Economic base is the big problem here. So we need to get rid of these alliances. So let's dissolve this alliance. Okay, and then we're gonna break royal ties in a minute. Let's go ahead and improve relations here. Oh, our diplomat's busy again. Why are we still taking attrition here? Still over the force limit, even with our leader? What is the force limit here? 29, we're 1 over. Alright. Where did this tick up to 29? It's fine. 80 here on human. 60 in Mongol rebels. Okay. What's the weight there? And it's desert. It's in my zone of control, so I don't have to rush over there. That's okay. Do we ever unload my transports? And if not, why not? Up to 44 here. It doesn't need to be 44 either. It's a lot of troops. Get some of them local again. Minor inconvenience. Look at this rebel sentiment non-stop. Oh, it's our something to do with our reputation. Can I see that? I think it's an attribute in here, right? No, here. Strength, government, empire, government rank, change government. Where are the modifiers? Also, what are we doing with these? So despotic monarchy. Somewhere there's a place to see my modifiers. I'm not sure where it is. Air, government rank, tech group, admin. Where is it? We have military tech available. 507. Take that. Should take that right as the rebels spawn. Been here before to this place, but I don't know where the fuck it is anymore. Strengthen government, promoted cultures, change government, empire, government, modifiers. Diplomatic reputation from overextension. Well, that's going to be fixed in like 2 seconds when we core about 90% of the known world. Alright. So what is this merchant doing? He's going to go over here, offer an alliance. Just past the first, right? Okay. Why are we now taking attrition again? Because we got bigger in size, I guess. Alright. Hopefully that will fix this. Royal marriage offer for them as well. I will accept that. 4 days. I'm still taking fucking attrition here. It says we are, but we shouldn't be. I think it's because they're 26k, but they're still growing. I gotta watch this. Okay, free guy up. I don't want to lose my 1 diplo point, so let's go ahead and dissolve our or break our royal tiles here. Minus 1 prestige, minus 1 stability. This kind of sucks to take a stability hit when we're at 3 already. When we're at 3, but we'll live with it. Okay. Factions at 80. Is it suppressible? 6.6. No, just slow it down. I actually don't want to slow it down. Alright. Diplomat back in 6 days. We go ahead and make them happier with us. 116. Improve relation. Okay. Core is going off. Yep. Waiting on the rebellion to fire. Probably don't need 40k or 44k troops sitting there. At least not for a couple years when we're able to go attack Japan again. Let's go get them. So many infantry. What am I doing with so many infantry? No, I don't have enough cannons to infantry right now. What I should really probably do is combine into 2 reasonably sized armies with full frontal width and cannons and dismiss all the extra mercs. Almost certainly what we should do. Royal marriage with Z ended. I'd like to get that back. Maybe they'll offer me one. Because right now what I'm not doing is building spy networks. Human is suppressible now. I just need like a 5 stack to do it. Just send in 10. I don't have to worry about that one. What is the next one I do? I have to worry about Mongol separatists. Huhal. Hot, I guess. That is suppressible. With 2.2. So 0.25 twice is 8. Is another 0.25 is 9 stacks for that. Let's grab 2 stacks here. Go there and grab the 7 stack. Go there. That should suppress that one. Okay, those cores coming in is pretty damn nice right now. Alright. 94% on this and next. It's taking a while. Okay, you probably. Oh, I can't call this now. Heresy. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Military access from you. What is my relation with you right now? Am I setting up to make him a vassal? No, I'm not. So I give no fucks about your military access request. You want military access. I don't want to do that either. It's improved by 70. I can do 30 more. Why is it so low? Allied to a rival. Shit. I was hoping to annex these guys. Who's their rival? Chang. Could unally these guys temporarily. More, it's not enough. Maybe I can send him a gift as well. Alright, let's pull these guys back and see what I can do about in terms of gifts and whatnot. Guess I can take that military tech now. Period unit types accepted. Alright, how are these rebellions doing? Trending down? Yes. Yes. Should go suppress those, they're so easy to do. It's time to get rid of some of these mercs, like just 10 of them. Right. That guy is back. So what do they need right now? Royal marriage, alliance, same religion, improved relations. Right. That's mine. Allied to rival. If I get rid of that right now, what happens? So if I say to you, solve this alliance. Pisses them off. By 50, that's quite a lot. How about these guys? What does it do for them? No longer allied to a rival. Can I give them a gift? Most I can get is 25. 25 relation with them, and I need them to be at 190, right? That'd be 191. Okay. Alright, once we annex them, once we make them into a vassal, they don't get their rivals, right? I assume they don't get their rivals. Maybe they do. Alright, so let's go ahead and offer vassalization. 17th of May. Okay. So they're now a vassal, right? They don't have rivals anymore. It should clear up everything over here. How can it be an enemy? Maybe it has to go to the first. We'll look at our rebel factions, calm it down a little bit. Okay, let's take a look. Integration is a slow process. Thematic reputation -3, which is a little bit unfortunate. Okay. I said yes, right? So if I go to my vassal subjects tab, yes, we now have 3 subjects. And we absorbed what's his face over here. Korean non. Wait, what? Why does it say that? Oh, because it's over. It's a separate little bit. Okay. But these guys, what do they think now? Broke the alliance, which is not great. That will go down. I refuse military access is -10. Didn't know about that either. They want my provinces. -1. I wonder if I can do that again. Right, who else needs to be annexed? I think these guys might be ready for it, right? 190. That's all I need is 190. So they are ready. So I just gotta get them. I gotta go put a diplomat in them again. Okay. $136 more, okay. Oh man, it's time consuming to do this vassal shit. That war with Yui. I can't core this. 2,000 away from our nearest closest unblockaded core range. Doesn't feel like it's that far. Alright, what else are we suppressing? Where else can we suppress? Could I just autonomous? Can I let these guys suppress on their own? Let's enable that temporarily. $30 boats here. I think I need 30 guys over here. See what happens when I do that. Do they just spread out at all? They don't move at all. Alright, so we have another mission. Colonize, I don't want any of these. Well, maybe I want Kurlis. Where is that? EUR. Kurlis. That's pretty shit. I don't really want that at all. Nope. Alright, let's send another colonist down here just for the income. How do we colonize this faster? Let's take a mission and throw it away. Okay. Improving relations here and here. We have how many vassals right now? We have 2 vassals, one of whom is ready to be annexed. If we can get him up to 190. So that's important. The other one we wanted was Yi. Not rivaling anyone I care about right now. Seems reasonable. Do we lose our the broke alliance is a problem. I don't know if I can do anything with that for now. I might have to wait. What are my relationship slots right now? Only 2 of 4. Can I annex Ming? Probably not. Gonna go after this one. It's Min as well. It's you. What does you think of me? Declare war on an enemy. +5. Aggressive expansion. -69. Refuse military access. Border friction. Wants my provinces. -11. I don't think that's gonna work. I think it's back to fabricating for a little bit here. And I need to warn these. Oh, you know what I should have done? Yeah. I will wait until July 1st and pull that guy out. Oh, I can pull him back automatically. Oops. Okay, I want to warn these two from warring anyone. I want to enforce a peace. Issued a warning. I want to issue a warning over here as well. Already issued a warning. Okay, I can't remember which ones I did and which I didn't. Alright, I guess we'll go back to fabricating. In Japan. Can't do that right now. I can fabricate in Ming too. It's okay. Can we get the last core now? No, it's still not in range. It's too bad. Tech available. Cathedrals, sure. Better temples. Probably won't pay itself back though. Alright, are we actually suppressing any rebellions? No, we're not doing shit. Why did I enable this button? If we weren't gonna do anything. Do I need guys on this land anymore? Yumen, Beijing, Mongols, Ming. Oh, these are all suppressible. If I could, I'm just gonna take guys over here. A couple years still before we war Japan, right? 44 was it? All right, so we need to get onto this boat. Who do we not bring? 4 cab, that's fine. Let's attach. Oops. Land boat. 30 stack. Grab the boats. Go there. He is kind of suppressing. Turn that off. Turn that off, but go there. Group up. It's fine for the moment. Stomp out the rest of these rebellions. Okay, how close are we on Shang? Getting there. Okay. Should have attacked Japan earlier in this campaign. Alright, what do we have here now? Besides a lot of troops. Where is TAI? There. Okay, you need 1 troop on that. Alright, where else? Those can't be suppressed, fortunately. Govi can. Needs 3 troops. Govi was here. Ming separatists. Yanzhou, we need 5, but it's not, or 20 there, but it's not going to do anything with that. That's here. We can at least bring 20 there. That will slow it down a lot. Beijing is the suppressor is going to get Beoding. B-A-O. B-A-O. Beoding. Where is it? There. needs 20 as well. Alright, we can get 20 there in a minute. Okay, I'm paying for this maintenance because I get so many red stacks firing right now. Go here. Should put that down. Okay, with all that taken care of, we're basically at our Diplo amount that we need. For both of them, honestly. Chang's not ready to be a next, right? I need to wait on 1649. Got a while yet. This guy, on the other hand, is ready. So we can pull out of there. We've got a while yet to wait on the relations. Alright, they're decaying, they're decaying, they're decaying. They're not decaying, so we can't quite enough in Beijing. That's fine. Put that back at 190, right? Okay. It's kind of a pain getting enough modifiers to get these guys to actually accept annexation. It's too early to be doing this, basically. To go back to fabricating on Japan. Japan's vassals, so we can take the rest of their land. Alright. Separatists are going up over there, annoyingly. We'll have to get troops back over to the islands to deal with that. We do have a fortress there, so it should take a little bit of time. Need to get them to 190. Alright, once they're your vassal, though, you can improve their relations a lot higher, right? Should have been doing this earlier. I gave them a gift, not forgetting that I could bring it up to 200 with a vassal, so that would have been actually quite a lot easier. Just needed to do it earlier. Didn't need to give them a gift or anything else. Oh well. Alright, new mission. Colonize. Where is this? H-A-N. Hungary. Yep, it's fine. I'll be doing that. Okay. Lose some ducats. That's okay. 71. Making diplomats improve faster. How are our advisors, by the way? Production efficiency, improved relations, and morale of armies. It's pretty good. Can't core this still, apparently. It's too bad. Rebel uprising. Where? Separatists, damn. Alright, I will need to deal with that. How many is it going to be? 20k. So what do we have here? The cannons. I don't really want to bring the cannons. Are we actually suppressing our Newman? Minus 3.4. We don't need these guys anymore. Let's head over this way. We're here. We're only minus 0.4, 0.07, 0.04. These guys are all still needed. Minus 2.1. They're actually not needed there. Pretty much not needed there. I think I can bring 8 of those back. Let's see if we bring 9 if it starts counting up again. Actually, bring 9 to there. We can pick 9 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go there. Then we're gonna grab. How many more mercs do we have over here? 3. I mean, it's actually probably worse to use mercs right now because I have plenty of manpower and I don't have any. And gold is actually somewhat of an issue again. 30. We can just bring this 9. What did I say it was? Like 20. We have 4 over there is 13. If we bring like, let's bring the cannons over, I suppose. Let's bring those plus. We have 13 and we need 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's fine. It's pretty well. It's fine. We'll take all of Beijing out. It will make Beijing eventually fire some rebels at us, but I can't do anything about that. We got that stupid modifier that made them super rebellious. Okay, so everybody arrived? I think we have. Well, let's get on the boat. Let's go here. Let's go there. Is that 90 yet? No, it is 80. Alright, I want to take our guy over. Percentage are we at? 80. Should I increase that ticking? Where's my boat? My boat's like there, right? My boat, that's so fast. It's the unrest in these two, right? Can't decrease the autonomy anymore. Decrease the autonomy here, though. 1670, 30 years of unrest. No, I don't want to do that. I just want the unrest to go away. Okay. 80%. Still 80%. We won't stand on any of the provinces that can make it fire, so we want that to fire sooner rather than later. Alright, I do need to cut the part here, so thank you very much for watching, and I will see you soon.